It's 7 p.m. What do you mean? Though I am tired. Honestly, I said 7 p.m., but maybe I'll alter to 6 p.m. I was ready to go. I ended up having a lay down on the couch. Fishing is on, but it didn't. I don't think it does it on the starting soon, maybe? Nearly. What is sideways time? Oh, as in laying down. Oh, Lex, you mean Overwatch? Jesus. I don't want to talk about my time with Overwatch. I think I need to stop. I feel myself reaching for Overwatch in the way that I reach for unhealthy habits. And even though I would like to rank up, I'm not sure this is a habit I want to build. Oh, yeah, absolutely not. I know less about Dota than Overwatch by miles. Alright. You know what I just realized? Oh, there we go. The webcam's on. You know what I just realized? Okay. I mean, I can just start whenever because I'm in just chatting, which is a scary place to be. I can probably count on 2 hands how many times I've put myself into the just chatting category. I did love the Oko meme. It was fantastic. I still need to edit that clip from that stream too. Big mistake. I think this music is maybe too chill. Thoughts, feelings? Also, what do we think of the setup? I'm a card on a playmat. Oh, needs a slight delay? Okay. Yeah, I think it has needed that for a while. Thank you. Also, Overwatch. OBS updated today and everything looks different. Or at least the audio mix it looks different. I don't like change. Overwatch updated. Overwatch updated to not include me. Why'd you put a photo of me on stream? Dota updated. I actually don't remember the last time I played Dota. Look. I made a choice. I made a choice recently to play competitive Overwatch. Not fun. It was fun. It was fun when I had a stack. But I've had some games. Anytime I try and do comp by myself, I think I probably had 2, 3 good games of comp by myself, and the rest are just painful. Today, if you're in the Discord, you'd know I played a single game and then rage quit after that. I tilted and stopped playing. I felt really bad because Cthulhu was like, hey, do you want to play? And I was like, absolutely. And then I finished the game and I went, hey, I don't want to play anymore. I'm so sorry. Yeah, look, I got to gold 1. What I really wanted was just to get to plat. And I know then... Oh, I need to move my chat a little bit. It's a little bit high. Hang on. I thought I might have to. Fun was that? Your obsession is now Formula 1. What else? But like, what does that entail, Miggy? So obviously watching the races, do you have a fantasy? Is that a thing? Do they do fantasy F1 like the way they do fantasy football? Cast a spell, then you get a stack. Get out. That was really good. I'm upset. Winning is fun. You know what? Even losing is not so bad sometimes. If it's a good game, you don't lose too much SR as well. But unfortunately. El Nuke, how are you doing? I was inspired by that choice to play comp. It was not great. You placed plat. Like, that's not bad. That's where I want to be. Ruby villain arc incoming. It's such a bad habit to reach for. Overwatch is such a bad habit. Oh yeah, you made F1 content. I played again after the update, but then quit right before hitting plat 2. I told myself I would get to plat because I don't think it's that far out of reach, but it's not instant. I didn't bend it. Only a little bit. How much mana do you cost? You know, it really depends. Wait, I need to fix my chat really quick. I knew I would have to. It's just gonna be a little smaller on the top, I think. Oop. Why did you change completely? I didn't tell you to do that. Why can't you just change, girl? Well, that's frustrating. The size. Let me see what that does. Okay, it's gonna clear the chat on my card. Why did you... Why? Interesting activated abilities. For some reason, when I resized it, it moved on the grid. Try again. Overwatch rank with me? Look, we were a pretty good duo, but I don't know. I'm just unsure. Surely it's not that different. Oh boy, are you in for a surprise? Maybe it needs to move down just one more little bit. Thank you for adding cats to the card. There would be cats on in my text. Sure. I believe it. I really believe it. Ro has been... Oh, she's asleep on my desk right now. I thought maybe having a cat cam for these streams. But look at this nice clean setup. Like, this is where I'll scan the cards. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm going to scan me cards. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. I saw Hog is getting a rework. Honestly, whatever. It's not Hog that needs work. It's Vendetta and it's Emre and it's Domina. Like, what is that? Any game with them is just bad. Okay. This is a salty complaint for you all. I understand that you have to make new characters attractive so that people play them. And I'm not talking about being hot, because they're all hot. But the draw to them of them being overpowered when they're released, like, it's okay. I get it. You gotta make them pop, but fix them. Fix them after that. Cat is still being voted out each match. It's basically Cat, Domina, and Vendetta who are voted out the most. Emre also, and then just whatever people feel like at the time. I do understand that it is better to ban heroes that do well on certain maps, like high ground. You ban Widow. That makes sense to me. But people don't seem to do that. I don't know if it's just the rank I'm in. Maybe. I am also bad, but at least I can do 20k healing. They do fix them 12 to 24 months after release. Don't make me cry. No offense to Rover, cat can get stuffed. Not my cat. Oh my god. Okay. But I did have a couple of games the other night with lovely people. They were so good. But they were like, what do you mean? Flashpoint maps are great. And they voted for 2 Flashpoint maps and we got absolutely rolled in both of them. And I was just like, yep. That's Flashpoint. It's very hard to get back. Nigel, you can lurk. Feel free to lurk. Deadlock, I do have access. I do have access to Deadlock. Flashpoint is 2CP 2.0. Is the music too loud, by the way, or is it okay? It's kind of loud in my ears, but I can turn my ears down if it's fine for y'all. Yeah, this is the art card I pulled last stream, Nigel. I also have a bunch of packs I need to open. Music is okay? Okay, I'll turn in my ears then. Turn my ears down. I had a thought today that while I'm sorting cards... I would read or play the Secrets of Strixhaven story. Because you can either read it or you can listen to the podcast. However, it is long. It's really long. The podcast is 42 minutes. And while, yes, we will be streaming for longer than that, that's really hard. That means we basically shouldn't interact nearly at all, just so that we can listen to the podcast together. And I don't really know if that's really the vibe there. It was fun to read the stuff. So basically, Mexi, every set, they release a series of stories to give you background of the characters and setting and things like that. So the start of this one, I think there's already a handful of episodes out. I know there's a handful of episodes out, but episode 1, there's a lot of reference to Lorwyn because these students were accidentally sent to Lorwyn. And Luwin, who is the elf who came from Lorwyn, to this to study, to leave their plane. What do they look like? He has really long blue armpit hair. Stop. Hey, look. It's a feature, not a bug. So the students are back from Lorwyn. They are back at school. They're on their various projects, and episode 1 is basically them introducing, it's them in a chat function, giving you a taste of their personalities and the background of probably what the whole thing is going to be about. I know it's like Luwyn is struggling to fit in with the other elves on this plane, and Kirill is the archaeology dude. He's a himbo, is what I've discovered. And then there's a smart, wordy owl, an artistic, yappy goblin, and who else? I didn't know anything about Tam. She just seems fine. I don't know. I haven't read enough. We love himbos. The braid Rapunzel drop down was armpit hair. Hey, look. If it works, it works, right? Yeah. But it's long. It's really, really long. I don't really like this song. It sounds sexy. And it's called Loving You is Jazz. What? But yeah, it's really cool so far. I want to know, so in the story as well, I see the little froggy. So basically in Strixhaven, there are different colleges. Hang on. Like different houses. But they're called colleges in this. Ronan, hi! Yeah, look. All right, they're called colleges, and they all have different vibes, different personalities. They're all 2 color combos. I really like the look of... I like the look of 3 of them the most. I'm not really keen on the math one. That is Simic, Green and blue, not really keen on math. Nerds, bunch of nerds. Not really keen on the wordy Orzhov people, even though I do think that they're cool. So that's black and white. Then there's... Hold on. Prisma. Hang on. Let me see if I can remember. Prismari. Are the artsy theater kids. I think so. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Lawhold are interesting to me too. They're Boros, red and white. They're the scholar explorers who do the archaeology stuff. Silver Quill every day. Prismari seems so cool. And it's got a goblin as his the main thing. Calling out my two favorites that I don't like them the most. Witherbloom seems cool too. It's like nature and exploiting it, and they're the potion makers. I heard the Prismari wrote Hamilton actually. And I have only played lessons in Avatar, so very keen. I've never been to Strixhaven before. I'm very, 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 very keen. I'm looking at card too much. That's okay, that's what he's here for. This is the jingle, jingle, jingle. Everybody look at Oko. You don't have to listen to what I say, just look at the man. Yeah, I haven't... The thing is, usually I would be listening to other music, and what I would really have liked to have done for these streams are song requests. As in, you can just request like you used to be able to do once upon a time. However, I'm streaming on YouTube as well, and YouTube you cannot have copyright music whatsoever. Twitch, as long as I take it off the VOD, it's okay for the most part. You're not really supposed to, but like, if you just don't let it save to the VOD, you're fine. Whereas YouTube, bad. Hey, Kanagate! Just popping by while you got a break from Highlander. Welcome on in. Are you going to Adelaide at all? They will shut that down live in real time. And they have. Previously, in the past. I have attempted. Is it blue paint or his arms? No, he's like a changeling. And changelings are blue. Split audio. Yes, actually, that's the only thing I didn't. So I have split the audio so that it doesn't save to the VOD. So none of this music would be on the VOD. But I did not get the time to split it off of YouTube alone. I probably wouldn't want to run another instance of OBS because my computer would struggle. But there's got to be a way to just route it differently. That I just didn't do because I had a laydown instead. I made these cards and actually these tokens here, the +0/+0, they will go up with subs. I was thinking of maybe changing it to followers. But yeah, I've got like a counter here as if there's a counter on my card. How's the chat spacing? I think I'll be at the RC. You better be. You absolutely better be. Yami said I'm going to Adelaide. And for Command Fest. I think, yeah. I think, Matt, are you working? Can I ask? I heard, is it lessons? I was talking about lessons from being in Strixhaven, Secrets of Strixhaven. So we've had a handful of cards shared from Strixhaven, not too many. 1 white card, 5 blue cards, 2 black cards, 1 red card, 1 green, 4 multicolor, 6 artifacts. Can someone tell me what that soul ring is? Like, what's the creature? It's scary, and it kind of looks like a cat. But, what? Oop. Is it a lesson I need for attending Command Fest? Stop. You will need it. Is anyone going to do Strixhaven? Oh my god, my brain. Sorry. Is anyone going to do pre-release? Because I really want to. I really do. I think I'll do it on the Friday night this time. Anyway, I'm also going to crack some cards because I have the rest of a bundle. I opened one of those. Oh, and empty. Yeah, there you go. There's the one I opened. I opened one of those packs at the zoo, at the sanctuary. Ah, and 2 Lorwyn. Oh, it worked! I am +1/+1! Thank you for using your Prime here. Yay! That's so exciting. Dixie, looking forward to it. Do you know what seeded pre-release pack you get? Strix pre-release? No. It's well before. But there'll be, you know, sealed events and stuff, surely. Yeah, the zoo! And in the reptile area. Me and my mate do the 2-headed giant. It's rapidly becoming my favorite way to do sealed. I love 2-headed giant. It takes a lot of cooperation. It's been a long time since I played 2-headed giant. Strix will be a maybe. Well, well, I mean, I guess you could play nothing but Commander at Command Fest, or you could do some side events. Probably the Orzhov one. If I come to Melbourne, can we do 2-headed? You're not coming to Melbourne. I had a great weekend. I had a really good weekend. Oh, the pre-release. Right. Not itself. Witherbloom, easy pick. Fun. Wither? I hardly know her. So... yeah, their motto is get your hands dirty. Wait, hold on. These are the mottos of the colleges. So Lorehold, Ouroboros, red and white. Leave no stone unturned. That makes sense. Prismari, that is it, blue and red. Express yourself with the elements. Love it. Perfect. Beautiful. Quandrix, which is Simic. Math is magic. Nerds! Boo! Silverquills, Orzhov, white and black, sharp style, sharper wit. And Witherbloom, Golgari, green and black. Their motto is get your hands dirty. Sharp style, sharper wit is great though. Hang on. Orzhov's got a great motto. I'm too dumb. I'm dumb for Orzhov. Sorry. I need to be arty and or poisony. Don't touch my water. There's a criminal in our midst. She's gonna jump. Up. Okay. Cat, she's on top of the computer now. You don't need to confirm yet. You go and register on the day anyway. Definitely have a friend or someone you know to partner up with for 2HG. Haven't had the best experience with randos. You've played 2-headed giant with randoms? Oh, even though I've known them. As in just like don't know them quite well. I think that's a real test of how 2 people work together. We do be expressing. You would be Prismari. They're the college of hot poets and linguists. How can you not love Silverquill? Look, they're all hot. I've done a 2-headed giant pre-release with randos and it can be questionable. What? But why? You mean as your teammate? No, she didn't. I made sure she didn't. Nothing. I am sorry. My favorite joke is that you would. Someone says, I like this or I've done this. I'm like, yeah, you would. You can't be fully offended because it's like, yeah, I would and am and have. Okay, let's hold some cards. I'm gonna crack my turtles packs. I don't know how to... Yeah. Damn, you got me good. Our frog butler. Pain 101. Maybe they should zoom out a little bit. What do we think? Rock soldiers, seen a few of those. Buzz bots, mutant chain reaction, zoo escapees, nobody. Jenica's technique. Karai's technique, lots of technique in this pack. April, reporter of the weird. I actually like this card. Raphael, tough turtle. I've seen so much of Raphael. No, stop giving me the cow. I mean, 2 mana of any one color and flying is not bad. Rock soldiers again, but this time in foil. Ah, cool. Wait a minute. The lands. Did we get a mountain before? No, we didn't. We didn't. We only need 1 more of these lands. Where did I put them? Is the question. That's not my business right now. And then a mutagen ninja token. Do you have beef with cow? Yes, I do. Okay. Also, I'm less of a hoarder than I ever used to be, right? Oh. Hey, Ronan, thanks for the follow. I'm less of a hoarder than I ever used to be. However, I'm currently keeping packs, empty packs, as if there's something I'll do with them. I just want to do magic crafts. I did Two-Headed Giant at Command Fest Sydney with complete strangers. It was fine, although I did go in expecting to have fun, not to win. Yeah. Why? We don't love cow. I'm gonna scan my cards now. Or maybe I'll open the other packs. Also, thank you. Oh, wait, I didn't share my stream link on Instagram. That's fine, right? Alright, got another pack. Ooh, I saw something shiny. Shredder's Revenge, Retro Mutation, Null Group Biological Assets, Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. I mean, I love the little rat thing. April O'Neil, Kunoichi Trainee, I've got this one already. Negate. Skrilla, yep. Turtle Blimp. Mighty Mutanimals. Also, this isn't Jazz anymore. What happened? We went from Jazz to whatever this is. Who is Baxter Stockman? Legendary creature. When he enters, create a 1/1 colorless robot artifact creature token. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target artifact creature you control gets +3, +0, and gains first strike and vigilance to end a turn. Huh. Jenica, Bad Apple Big Sister. Lots of the girly. Ooh, does machines? What? When this class enters, mill 2 cards, draw 2 cards, and discard 2 cards. Okay. Level 2 is when this class becomes level 2. Return up to 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard to your hand. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target artifact you control. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot creature in addition to its other types. Does machines? Question mark? We have got Dream Beavers. Hell yeah, I think. They have flying as well. Swamp. Nice. And our token. Should we do some scanning? Also, I want to clarify that the way that I am organizing my cards is we are collecting, we are scanning, and then into this box, I'm organizing by... Now, here's the thing. In the past, I've organized by set and then by number. And that puts them in color and type order just fine. However, I don't know what that's like for building decks. For collecting, sure. But for building... Got a friend of mine qualified for the Las Vegas PT, deferring to Amsterdam instead. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, except for the cards. Organized by how good the thing in the card would taste if eaten. Yeah, I'll remember for sure. Good evening, Snotty. I'm glad you're making some progress. Evening's going well. I am very tired, so I am having a Red Bull. I know, it's irresponsible. We're only going to stream until 10 p.m. tonight. We're sticking to 3 hours. I feel like it's a nice limit every Tuesday. And Tuesdays are interesting. Like I've definitely chosen them. Tuesdays are historically the quietest stream night. So yeah. How about 2 Red Bulls? Stop that. I think 3 hours is nice. And it's 3 hours a week. So, you know. And then I'm not sleep deprived for work tomorrow. And I probably won't drink this whole can. You know what I mean? I opened another pack. Don't look at me. Bebop, Warthog Warrior, Mind Transfer Protocol, Rocksteady Crash Courser, Oroku Saki, Shredder Rising, Grounded for Life, Nobody, again, so many nobodies, Omni Cheese Pizza, love it, Paramecia, Coloniax, Saved by the Shell, Ooze Spill, Michelangelo Game Master, awesome, I don't think we have this one yet. And Michelangelo's Technique, that's our rare. Leonardo Big Brother, cute. We got a Forest and our token. Ro will not drink Red Bull. She will drink my water if it is unattended though. Even if it is attended, to be honest. Oh, sorry, I've missed some of the chat. And a large coffee. No, I only have 1 coffee a day. Is our resident Storm player in Modern? So we'll probably be jamming Storm in Amsterdam. I think it's a Modern PT. Yeah, I think Modern starts soon. Sleep deprived, relatable. No, I don't. Well, that's not what I want to be. I was perusing the cats you linked last time. Ooh. Yeah, I'm very keen. Very, very keen. I am happy to buy the cats off of you. What I really want, if anyone opened Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what I really want is the 2 cat cards that I'm missing from this set. Man, Transfer Protocol. Look. Sometimes you just gotta transfer him, you know? Amaze, amaze, amaze. Oh, you did go and see it. Water. I do have water. A big water. Look at this. Good luck in your round. Hey, Manasplaining. Does that show up on the... Oh, it doesn't show up on the chat on my card. That's so sad. I'm sorry. Multi-streaming is new to me. We are sorting cards currently. Yes, it's bigger than my head. I did cry many times in Project Hail Mary. I thought about reading the book, but I'm currently in another series, and I have another book to read after the series. I'm reading the Shades of Magic trilogy. Boo! I know. It's new technology. They're working on it. And by they, I mean me. I bought this when we played D&D back in the days. The audiobook is great. Ooh, I've never really listened to an audiobook before. All right, let's do some scanning. I've separated my lands, my tokens. These need to go. But yeah, Manasplaining is so good to see you. For those on Twitch who can't see, you should go to YouTube and check out Manasplaining. That is M-A-N-A, not mansplaining. Great Magic the Gathering content. I've heard the audiobook is fantastic, but I'm also happy just seeing the movie because it's legit unreal. I want to see it in IMAX. also, Snotty, thank you so much for the sub. I have a +2/+2 counter on me. We're opening Mana Box. That's where we scan all our cards. I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb so people can't message me embarrassing things. Alright, how's that? Hey! It's been a minute, I know. This is probably the first content that's been on this channel for a while as well. This stream is on Twitch as well. How is Pokemon going? Okay. I basically just do my dailies and put it down. I do my dailies and I put it down. I just don't have the building gene. I don't know what it is. Like building, I like building in games like The Sims, where everything is easily at your fingertips. But in these kind of games, it's, yeah, you know? All right. We just want to make sure this one says foil. I feel like this needs a different angle, just a little. Is that too blurry? I don't think this camera is doing so flash with the changes, with the movement. Saved by the Bell. Omni cheese pizza, nobody. Got a couple of those. Shredder Rising, Rocksteady, Mind, Not Man, Transfer Protocol, Bebop, Shredder's Revenge, Dream Beavers. I don't need to read these out because we just pulled them. We literally just pulled them. Yeah, the 2 cards. I need, oops, 2 more cat cards from this set. Ah, get in there. One of them can only be found in a collector booster, I think, which is unfortunate because I don't have any more of those. This app is so good at recognizing cards, by the way. It is really rare that it gets them wrong. Nice, 39 cards. Add 2. Collection. Don't touch my water. Naughty. Air jail. She's in jail. Yes, I'll be in Amsterdam. I will be in Amsterdam. I haven't booked my things yet because it's a lot of money. You just have to know, if anyone ever comes to my place, any unguarded drinks will have feet put in them. Okay? I'm not going to specify that my cat's feet. She will put her feet in your water. It will happen. Dailies for Pokopia is like different furniture and patterns on furniture, different things in the shop, and different rewards to do your dailies. So items usually, or recipes to make items too. I'm so keen. I'm gonna see everyone in Amsterdam. I'm so sad that I can't do Vegas. But it's America, and that's too scary to go to. Even getting to Amsterdam is hard. I had to basically not travel through Dubai or Doha. And so my only real option is to go through China, through Hong Kong. Hey, Snotty on the other one, on the other platform here. Project Hail Mary book is competency porn at its finest? What does that mean? Yeah, Ro just wanted to test to see if it was poison. I don't need bean flavored water. I want to look into booking sooner rather than later. I know, it's getting more expensive. It's already more, it's like 150 bucks more expensive than the last time I looked. I think a bunch of the UK, EU are planning on doing, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. Yep, I love karaoke so much. And the last time I was in Amsterdam, we did karaoke as well. It was really good. Singapore should have been an option. No, but you have to go Singapore, then somewhere else. It's Singapore, China. Singapore, China, Amsterdam. What does that mean? If you don't have to come to the hell USA is becoming, yeah. My family were like, hey, could you not? And I was like, you know what? Fair. That's a fair ask. I also, yeah. Both of them are very expensive. So either way, I'm eating peas and corn for the next handful of months. Singapore, Paris, London, Amsterdam. Maybe? Dunno. It's so expensive that one of my other friends is not coming anymore. Delicious corn. I've got more. I'm gonna... Also, I've got these separators. For Law 1 TMMT. I actually wish I had another big camera so that you could see the stuff that I'm sorting. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going in the box. Oh, I just made a mess. Oh no. I think we're going to work on scanning everything first and organizing later. Let's do the Lorwyn stuff. Delicious. Competent people make sensible, well-reasoned choices. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you're coming through London, come hang. I don't know yet. Because the person that wanted to go through London is not coming anymore. And I'm like, well, maybe I just go straight to Amsterdam. Because the other thing is, the main people that I know who are going to Amsterdam from Australia are competitive players. So they're going to be in Amsterdam the week beforehand practicing for the Pro Tour. So I'm like, well, maybe, I mean, I could do some solo travel if that's the case. Oop. Sorry. Jesus Christ. It's the Oko card. It's the Oko card, I swear. Right, okay. I don't know what prices are like, but if you haven't booked, I would check Singapore Airlines. They do have direct Amsterdam flights, but not sure if they'd be cheaper than a Hong Kong flight. See, that's the thing. I don't think they are. The cheapest flights that did not go through any of the bad places were through Hong Kong. So, but yeah, I need to book those soon. I want to spend some time in Europe. It's gonna be, 2 weeks for me or something like that. I'm actually gonna go. Actually, mansplaining. So obviously you're from the UK. You're not spending any other time in the rest of Europe, because there's also the Spotlight series in Brussels the next week. Which would be cool. So I think the plan is to go somewhere, then Amsterdam for MagicCon, then somewhere, and then Brussels, Belgium for Spotlight, and then right home. Also, when you get into Europe, it's so easy to get around. Yeah, I love me a train. I am neurotypical. Love me a good train. Let me just check something. Well, there's a lot that I haven't edited on the YouTube yet. Okay. Do a holiday along the Adriatic Sea. Ooh. What? That's crazy. Honestly, I had no idea. We're just doing Amsterdam right now. Sam is going to Vegas. Oh my god. Oh my god. And look, I get it though. Like, Vegas is the big one. It's the big one, capital T, capital B, capital O. That took a lot of brain power. Go to Bruges. We have a little entourage going from the UK. Some via train, some via plane. an automobile. Sorry. So if you do head to London, let us know. Yes! Okay, well, I'll see how I go. Because I know the competitive players that I'm going with do not want to go to London. But I kind of want, like, when I do London, I want to do a full London, like, that west side of Europe all at once. I had to do the never eat soggy Weet-Bix. I heard Vegas is dying. Well, I mean, it's just for tourists, right? So if there's no tourists, there's limited Vegas traffic. Amsterdam is just as big. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of the US creators don't head over. That exchange rate. You don't need to tell me. I'm gonna have to live it. I'm gonna scan these cards now that have been sitting on my desk for months. I have some Lorwyn Eclipse boosters that I have clearly opened and then just put back in. Oh my god, I can get these off my desk. I have some rubbish, but I can't reach them. Okay, this can go back on my desk, I guess. Really excited. It's not real fire. Portugal is cool and cheap. I would love to go to Portugal. Oh, sorry, Fawzy, how have you been? Let's move Oko for a second. Ugh. Get up on there. Get up on that. So I don't know if I'm not like pushing it or anything, but these streams are also to encourage other people to organize their collections during. You can either sit and chill, or you can... I haven't moved that in the right way at all. You can either sit and chill, or I encourage you to clean up your desk. It's not real fire, it's an electric fireplace. You can turn the heating on, but right now it's just a light. Dying because they're catering to the whales, then to the middle income like they used to. I see. Alright, we're scanning. These are the Lorwyn collection. Ugh. This one's a foil, so I've got to hit the foil button. We're not scanning a land or a token, thank you. Thoughtwef Lieutenant, Gathering Stone, Assert Perfection, good card. Are you gonna scan? Pardon me. Oh no, I didn't put the bottom in. I'm gonna have to move this whole thing. Moonglove, Extractor, Brambleback Brute, Timid Shield. Scan. Scan. There we go. Nearly, come on. Aquatex. I need to put the thing back in. I've made a grave mistake. Can I like... Come on. Come on, you got this. Okay, we're gonna scan these 10. We're gonna come back to this one. Add to collection. Lorwyn Eclipsed. So Aquatex Defenses needs to be rescanned. Minus some unfortunate pet events? No, what? That doesn't sound good. I'm sorry. Okay, give me a sec. Also, I'll take out the lands, I think. Hey! I went across to the US just before, and the exchange hurt too. Yeah, it always hurts. I've been good. Thank you for asking. I just need to get back into some content though. Which is, oh. I don't have the scanner here. Calling you out. No. You said you were going to get your... Look, I'm not judging. I will say, though, that you said you were going to get your collection organized by Command Fest. I'm just repeating. You're watching the stream and ignoring the pile of unorganized cards and unfinished command. Look, it's easier to watch other people do it, right? This is indeed a card slinger. Okay, have I scanned these? That's that pile there. Adding to the Lorwyn collection. Let me see about these. What are we doing with tokens? This pile here. Now, I don't know if these have been scanned or not. Also, welcome on in on the YouTube Mega Horse. Oh, that's an empty pack right there. You can't see. Oh, my desk is becoming neat. This is the best. Okay. Normal. We're so normal. I'm just gonna check in my collection. So I haven't scanned everything, by the way. Like, there's a lot of cards that I have in here that I haven't scanned. I scanned Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I scanned my Tarkia cards. Fallout. I've not scanned a single one of my Aether Drift cards. Like, what is that? Yeah, but not really. Like, what's making money here? One of the lands. Which makes sense. Like, it's such a commander, a commander looking card. The, like, you know, tapped unless you control 2 or more, which you would. April O'Neil is a little bit. Whenever a mutant, ninja, or turtle you control enters Investigate. And she has partner, character select. And also that Trouble in Pairs. It's 73 cents, but yeah. I guess April O'Neil is $12.26. I sort by. Honestly, I like the lands, and I like the cool gecko. And obviously I like the cats. You know I like the cats. This is a small amount of my collection. It's a very small fraction of my collection, which is why we're doing this every week. Sort by flavor. So if you're planning on doing more Commander content, yeah, there's been some updates. There have been some updates. I don't think so. I think I would like to do some special Commander episodes, you know, for charity, or like, I reckon holidays would be good. But yeah, our other pals have moved along, which is cool. Like, I think everyone needs to grow into their own interests. What you like, cats call the news. Okay. No. We don't need to stop. We don't need to touch this one. We don't need to scan this one. It has been scanned. Like, Fortress is at Melbourne and in Sydney, and both of them are really cool. Also, our local game stores here are very good. There's one I've been meaning to go to, and it's a wine... it's like a wine bar, board games, and they sometimes do Magic events. I think they had a store champs, which is really cool, because it looked like more of a casual store, but they have actual events. And I haven't been there yet, but I've been meaning to. Okay, these are scanned. These are... Hold on. We've scanned these ones here. They go in the Lorwyn pile. Man. Okay, let me check my Lorwyn collection because clearly I have scanned a bunch. I've scanned that one big pile. Store champ sounds like a neg. Don't like, oh yeah, champ. I wish we had the quality and quantity of LGSs that Melbourne has over here. You got that small town curse, my friend. I do feel for you. Have you seen? Nope, the card scanner kind of looks like Jean Jacket. What are you talking about? That's wild. I think I've scanned this. Let me have a look. Pitiless Fists. I feel like I remember seeing this. Nope. Never mind. Not scanned. What about Mud Button? Okay, I haven't scanned any of this. So let's do that. Oh, and then I can get these off my desk. Beautiful. Cool. Never mind. Send me a link. When I was in Melbourne, I legit went to an LGS on the Sunday Arvo instead of TGX to get some singles. I mean, you can buy online. It's not the same, but you can buy from most local game stores just online on their website and just get them delivered. Obviously, you do have to pay delivery, but support local before you look anywhere else. I think there's just kind of one thing that I will kind of touch on is that Commander content ruined my mental health. Like, when it became a job, it was really one of the most awful times of my life. When I was in Melbourne, yeah. Oh, hey, Tamsin, how are you? I'm well, thanks. I'm gonna get these scanned through. Here we go. We need to move this so you can see it a little bit better. Chaos Spewer, Silvergill. Oh no, I scared a swamp. What am I doing with my life? It's fine. We scared. Really important for me to scan my lands in. Okay, I don't think we've scanned Duran. This is a foil. Deepway Navigator. Oh yeah. Dundoolan. Alright, I'll quickly scan this. Oh, this is so good! Okay. Beautiful. Case! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know. It's intense, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Honestly, there was a while there that I was like, do I quit? Do I just quit Magic? And then I was like, you know what? I love it. So I'll just change the capacity of which I enjoy it. Yeah, I didn't play for months. We're gonna add this to our Lorwyn collection. Hup. This one, oh, in the box. We'll sort them in the box later, I think. I think we need to, you know, eat this like an elephant, one bite at a time. Chaos Spewer? Hey, you tell me. But there's been some cool stuff. So obviously I'll be at Amsterdam, MagicCon as well. I'm also going to Command Fest Adelaide as a, oh, can I say it yet? I don't think I can say it yet. And as something special, I dabbled in being talent. So I hosted the 10K tournament at Command Fest at the end of last year, and that was amazing. a really good experience. Taking my lands out of this stack real quick. And then I've got some more stuff. I got some more things coming up. Actually, you'll see some Strixhaven stuff from me as well. I'm so excited. And oh wait, and Hobby Hangout is coming up. Put it in your calendars. I will be there hosting a series of drafts with Maya from Raise the Standard MTG, who is if you haven't met Maya, she's the best. She and Kira do the Raise the Standard podcast, and Maya is like the best judge I've ever met. Don't tell the other judges, I love them all equally. So that'll be a lot of fun. But it is the same weekend as Mana Clash, so I'll be going to Mana Clash on the Saturday, and then to Hobby Hangout on the Sunday. Drafts, as in Magic the Gathering draft on demand. You've been struggling to find time to play. It's hard, Tamsin. I get it. So once upon a time when we used to, let me scan these. Once upon a time when we used to have regular, like we used to go on a Monday. We used to go and play Magic every single Monday. And obviously it eventually died. And it was really hard not to have a third space or a place where you could just turn up and have people to play Magic with. Like some weeks you can't go, and that's totally fine. Like, you know that people will be there next week. And losing that is really hard. You know, people just got busy. The era just kind of ended. People live further out as well. Like, no one lives close to the city. The fact that we were going to the city that much was a miracle. It was such a miracle. And then it was just like, oh, we can go to our, like, Plenty of Games is still my most treasured favorite store, but it's in the city. And I think people retracted into their actual local game stores. Like, I've got a few around me and they're all quite good. But I just haven't found anything like Pog, you know? We're adding this to collection. Lorwyn. Nice. Let's do Strixhaven pre-release. But I know you are east. You're the other side of town. I wish you could get the in-person feel of MTG when playing remotely, right? Like, spell table's hard too. I like being at the table with somebody. I also feel like with each set, the content side of it kind of consumes any time I had. Real! So real. That is, yes. I understand. I understand completely. I feel like I already scanned these. I feel like these are scanned. You know what? Let's if it says there's two of them, then hang on, let me search in my collection. Searching for Reese. Oops, I can't spell. No, okay, I guess not. Alright. I need this to just lock in for me. There we go. Spell tape is a lot of effort. Just organizing people as well. It's like organizing people for D&D and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Oh, kitty cat. Yeah, the content takes a bit as well, which I think is, I feel like it would make it easier. There we go. If we did plan to do pre-releases, because the content is done by then, you know? Like, my stuff that is about to hopefully come up, that I'm waiting to lock in, I think it needs to be completed before then. I will be doing early access on Arena this time around as well. I know I have been a bit lax the last two sets, but We're doing it this time. Last time I only did them off stream and off content. This time we're back streaming. Oh, the stunning winnowing. Oh, and the Twilight Diviner. I just love the extended art so much. This is a foil. Would you like to... There we go. Selfless Safe Right, but it's in foil. Lamentation. Deepway Navigator. That's a Plains. Auntie. She's not that old. Nullbark. This is also a foil. Tend the Sprigs. Cute. Assert Perfection again. A Mero. Wild Unraveling foil. And Stoic Grow Guide foil. Nice. Let's put those bad boys in. Add to collection. Lorwyn Eclipsed. Love it. 100%, especially with so many set releases. Yeah, they happen so fast. It's you should be if you would like to enjoy the sets to their fullest, I've started paying closer attention to dates. So the full card gallery is up soon, so I will make sure I'm on top of cards then. Pre-release is another event I will be all over, and early access on Arena I'll be all over, and potentially the release on the full release on Arena. Words. Hey Torna, how you doing? Weekend daytimes, yes, they definitely feel easier to commit to. Like weeknights, we all got jobs. We all got jobs. Pre-releases would be cool. I just realized I should get some more Lorwyn shocks. You get whatever you like. All right, we're scanning Wary Farmer, Blighted Blackthorn, Pyrrhic Strike, Gallant Foul Knight. We love it. Look at this changeling. You can't because it's not focusing. There we go. Pested Wellguard. Collective Inferno. This is a foil. Not scanning. Giant Fall. Thanks. Oh no. Thank you for the follow. I will have a look in just a second. Chitinous is such a cool word. Nice. Perfect. Token goes on the token pile. Land goes on the land pile. Hardhouse, thank you so much for the follow. Did the fishing work reloaded? I've got fishing open. I just realized oh, sorry. You have an ongoing D&D game? Oh no, not anymore. That was definitely once upon a time. Donna, hi! I'm so sorry. I did see you on YouTube as well. I was just yapping. I'm just in Yap City. Freshie, how you doing? Add to collection, Lorwyn Eclipsed. Perfect. Flat out planning for Command Fest and the content for Strixhaven. Woohoo! Very good. Coming as in Command Fest Adelaide. No fishing. Fishing's open. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I think can I replay it? A couple of you tried to fish. And I was like, I definitely have fishing on. I do. I'm not trying to steal your points. Can I like replay them if I go like settings? Dang it. I don't know if I can. No fishing. I'm sorry. It is efficient. I have more cards to scan. prefer Twitch, which is on YouTube already. I understand. I understand completely. I'm streaming to 3 channels right now, and it is so strange. And also, the YouTube comments don't show up on the card, on the text that's here. And so a couple of people were speaking on YouTube, and it just looks like I'm speaking to no one. Oh, my phone is dying. Adelaide, of course. Adelaide's my hometown. That's my hood. So it's a double whammy for me because I get to go and see my family at the same time. Bristlebane, let's just focus. Tributary Volta is a foil. Noggle the Mind. Boldweir Aggressor. Oh, the baby. Glisterban. Summit Sentinel. Bristle Glutton. Assert Perfection. Anti-Sentence. Prideful Feastling. This actually counts as a cat. How did I not see this one earlier? This goes in the binder. Shore Lurker, Blossom Bind, and Grave Shifter. Thank you so much. 13 cards. Add to Lorwyn. Stunning. Opened a pizza bundle. I love the box though. Are you keeping... Question. Are you keeping the box? Nothing crazy. Got a foil Venus for the frog binder. I mean, that's pretty cool. Adelaide or Radelaide. Actually, it's more like Sadelaide. I can attest. But hey, going there for events. Very good. Going there. Honestly, if you all can. If any, like Torna as well, if you can. You should go out to wine country while you're there. I'm going to open 2 packs right now. Is that okay with y'all? Because then I can sort them. Oh wait, I put the cat. I need to get the cat from that pile. He's got to go in the binder. Prideful Feastling. Chaos, what are you doing over there? Ron Vital. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. On Twitch. I guess I should specify because we're streaming all over the place here. Open. Let's go. Okay, 2 Lorwyn packs. Unfortunately, I'll be keeping the box. No, I get it. That's why I was like cheekily asking. It's just so cool. The pizza box is really cool. What about the tax? But I want to open it. Though if you do sub, I will get more +1/+1 counters and become... why did I open that like that? Look at this. For a low sub of however much it is, I will stop. I will not open packs like that ever again. Reluctant Doonguard. Hey, cat. This counts. Kulrath Mystic. We got Tweez? Ew. Scarblade's Malice. Wary Farmer. Heirloom Auntie, we love a gobbo. Sorry, Goblin. Swat Away. Kinsbell Aspirant. Vinebred Brawler. Flame Breeder. This music is so lively. Champion of the Path, that's our rare. Hey! You've piqued my interest. I just end stream. Fine, I'll open the packs normally because you subbed. Thank you. Champion of the Path, very cool. Additional cost to upcast this spell. Behold an elemental and exile it. Whenever another elemental you control enters, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to its owner's hand. It's a 7/3. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. We got Keep Out in foil. Oh, gorgeous forest. I need more art. Hey! I need more art on my walls. What was that? Snotty! Thank you so much. Okay, so who's fishing? Did you get the... Oh, Fictitious is fishing. Snotty, thank you for the sub. It doesn't read properly on here for some reason. Oh, it's doing everyone's fishing now from earlier. It's doing Reloaded's fishing too. Oh. Also, here's the tax. Hey, I appreciate it. You broke my counters. They're coming. The numbers are coming off the thing. Wait, did you gift? Hold on, I need to read this. Did you gift 8 subs? I didn't even notice that it was 8 until I was like, wait a minute. Why numbers so big? Why numbers so high? Love a good goblin, don't we all? I gotta head off and get the kids into bed. Absolutely, Torna, for sure. Good luck. He thinks your power and toughness is too big for your card now. The gift soldier nudged the fishing bot. That's amazing. Power Grim is getting out of hand. Also, basic creature is not a thing, by the way. I just chose it to be like, she's basic. She's a basic creature. Oh, it's fishing for all the subs. Wait, what? Did it do that before? Oh, Road, please don't touch my things. Don't touch it's a very fragile environment. Please. This is held together with sticks and glue. Ro trying to I've got a can of Red Bull. I've got a giant thing of water. I've got my keyboard that could do anything. It could stop the streams. It could type in chat. I just don't know. Fishing for subs. Oh, baby's on the floor now. I think the thing is she sleeps on top of the computer and then it gets too hot for her. And then she goes and sleeps on the ground or on the table. Well, I need to fix that counter. Give me a sec. We love sticky furry. Ooh. How do I do this? Change the size? Text settings. Font size. Let's go 190. No, it's gotta be smaller than that. It was like 200. Let's go 160. Okay, better. Hey! Well, it's not as legible, but it's better. Okay. And a tarot reading? Alright, well, alright. Ash! Oh, thank you! They were, I always let them get really bad before I go and get them done again. I went for like a berry red this time. I just needed something kind of generic-ish. So every now and then I'll get like a bright purple and I'll feel really good about it. And then sometimes I go, this doesn't match anything and it makes me feel awkward. And so I went for a classic, just a berry. Some sober dude. What the helly heckers peppers holy heckin' heck? That's what I'm saying. And I've been saying it. And I said it. They seem on brand for you. I appreciate it. We love red. We love red, you know? For the namesake. My phone's gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to do any more scanning unless I charge. I did see one of my friends do a stream once where they scanned and you could see she had a screen cap rather than this. So that you could... Oh, we're opening this pack, by the way. Thank you for the gifted subs. Nice to know another gets the message. Very vital. Yeah. Do you have any other words of wisdom for us, actually? I could use some. You don't want to see the pile of packets on my floor right now. Are you a Krenko apologist? Not an apologist, because I refuse to apologize. If only you had a USB port nearby to charge with. Yeah. Look, the thing about that is... I would have to stand up for that. The turtle hazard. Another one of these. Aquatex defenses. We got liminal hold. How about we focus, girly? Foraging Wickermore, Barbed Bloodletter, Great Forest Druid, Brambleback Brute, Runaway Together, cute, Wretched Wretch Me, Wanderline Farewell, Kithkeeper. We got the snail, Luminolisk. Glen Elendra's Answer. we got a foil Twilight Diviner in the extended. Okay. You love to see it. And then we got a Plains and a Kithkin and an elf. Lands on the land pile, tokens on the token pile. I had more to scan. That's fine. No words of wisdom. I did know a man once who said, "Holy heck and heckers, is that a flying cow coming towards me?" Then he died. Oh no. Just like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle card with the cow. With the interdimensional cow. Just saying. That isn't very poggies. How long do you think it would take to get cards in the mail? Like a decent amount too. From where? That's a very specific question. You're open to trade for elves. I do have a few of those. I definitely have a few of those. I'll trade cats for elves easily. Adding to my Lorwyn Eclipse collection. I reckon I've got 7% left on my phone. What a good pull for a play booster. Okay. Do you have twiglets? This... What is a twiglet? Like a twiggy stick? That sounds insane. Hang on, can you please clarify what a twiglet is? I have no clue how to organize my fledgling collection. Jabso! Okay, so here's my current process. And it would be different if I was off stream. So because I have cards everywhere, what I have done currently is separated it by sets, because they're already kind of separated by sets. I'm scanning them into folders labeled as the set itself. So this is Lorwyn Eclipse that I'm currently doing. So I'll scan in, this is a foil, keep out, Champion of the Path, Flame Braider. So I'll scan all these so that I know what I've got. Cool. I'll add them to my collection that I've created, Lorwyn Eclipsed. Beautiful. And so here you can see I've got folders for most recent ones. Not for all of them, because I still need to, I have a backlog. But like, I've been cataloging Lorwyn Eclipse and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, and then in the box, I separate them with a little, where is it? I separate them with one of these, with the set title, and then one of these for each color. And like multi, and then I don't put lands in there. I keep my lands separate in case I need them for a draft or something like that. And then organize them by number, because it organizes them by card, by color. Getting twiggy with it. You have none. Oh, sorry. Let me scroll back up real quick. Also, thank you so much for being here on a Tuesday night. Also, Jabso, it depends on what you're organizing it for. If you're organizing it to play, especially competitively, you probably just want to sort by name, type and name. I guess color type, name, not necessarily set, because there are multiple versions of cards in each different set. So it doesn't necessarily matter what art is on it, but more about the card itself and what it does. I want to build an old deck that I had. It's super niche commander. Who's the commander? I probably won't know it, I guess. I have none from Lorwyn, so I'll be chasing those, but that's the thing to sort out after I move next week. Oh yeah, definitely not priority. You should move your things before you get more things. It's a stick. Pardon me. Sorry, that Red Bull escaped out of me. Holy. It's a stick covered in Marmite. The demons are escaping me, I'm sorry. But we don't have sticks in base, also it's Vegemite here. Twiglet Diviner. What did Albie do? Stu, you got a gift sub. Congrats. That's kind of what I was doing. But also putting rares in a folder. That's good too. I do put the rarer cards at the very least in sleeves. I got some Palms Off Gaming clear sleeves here for the big bucks. And then I do have binders. I have a money binder, I have a cat binder, and then I have the ones that I'm just collecting the full sets of, like Lord of the Rings. They have their own binder too. Ugh. So this money binder kind of went into the cupboard, and also it's just got some left in here that I like. There's a cloud here. Why are these not in there? Oh, here's that Princess Sarah. I've got like my Rhystic Study, my Smothering Tithe, my Elish Norns, my Orcish Bowmasters. They're all in here. This is so zoomed. Ooh, welcome to my binder. Elish Norn. One ring as well. Got a few of those. One ring here. One ring there. What else I got? Some like Mindbreak Trap, stuff like that. Some Jurassic Park cards in here. Oh, the only ever misprint I ever got. See how it's got the bottom of another card at the top of it? That's my only misprint I've ever received. How cool. Oh, Orochi Ascendant. Oh, as in one of the new ones. I know a stick covered in Marmite is what Mr. Bean prepared, but I've no clue what Twiggies are meant to be. They're like salami sticks. It's a stick of salami. I just realized that I just made everything so much more confusing. Hey, use Cozy Magic Club 10 for 10% off your Palms Off Gaming stuff, and I get a little kickback. Binder, I hardly know her. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. We love Ellen Norn. Oh, there's my... Oh. I've got some of my preview cards in here too. I've been meaning to do some... I've got a Deadly Relic. Oh. I need to move some of these cards. Oh, my Ruby Medallions as well. So I collect Ruby Medallions in every language that I can. Miscut. Yeah. Oh, an old card. Twiggies are different in the UK? Huh. As in, there's something else called a Twiggy? I got distracted. Oh no, these have to go into the binder. These have to go back into the binder. I left them out. Got. Hey, focus. Cloud, Minigun Mercenary, Princess Sarah, random Primal Vigor. Mostly Final Fantasy here. Hey, focus please. Oh, another Rhystic Study. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I got it. Furion, Surge Foil, my Confetti Foil, Kindred Discovery. Cute. And Starfield Vocalist. That didn't focus. These have to go back into the binder. Oh, it's really warm. It was hot today. Hey, Mr. Verbal, how you doing? Okay. And as well, I'm gonna remember what I was doing with this. Did I scan it already? Can anyone tell me? Before I grab the binder to show everybody? So this is an old binder, don't look at it. It's from before the days of Palms Off Gaming. Oh, Iris needs a tarot reading as well. I like Elish Norn too. I have it with Overwhelming Splendor. Wow. You love the frames? Yay, I'm glad. I think I scanned these. If they're in here, I've scanned them, correct? That sounds right to me. going Lorwyn. I spent this afternoon working on them. And I also added the sub counter. So if people sub, I get +1/+1 counter on me. I really would like to animate it. Like, I'd love to have it move when it goes up. I'd also, if I could, I would love like channel points be able to change my creature type or something like that. Like, I feel like that would be really cool. Image and food. Ooh. And a pick of the card in the Discord. Discord is active tonight. I will have a look in a bit. I just need to put these Lorwyn cards in the box. Are they all Lorwyn, or have we mixed them up a little bit? Yep, it's looking like all Lorwyn right now. Oh, that's not. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's happening there? Oh, 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 the bottom. This is for the cat binder. These are all the lands that I pulled. Okay, so all of these are oh, I haven't taken any of the lands out of here. One moment. I'm gonna take the lands out of this pile and then they're going into the box. Lands go in their own box for drafting. And sealed and stuff like that. Another full art swamp. Beautiful. High perfect Morkant. How much is she going for at the moment? Should I be putting her into a binder? Her own binder? Should I be putting her into a frame? Mountain. Foil full art. Stunning. It's a balmy night. It's warm. My apartment just stays warm, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to turn on the aircon before I go to bed, or I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I think we're looking good. Any more lands? Nope, we're good. Oh my gosh! You're going to Pat's event. Very nice. I will be there. I'm gonna be there on the Saturday. And then I'll be at the Hobby Hangout on the Sunday because I am working it. Okay, these also have, this pile also has my cats. What the heck? There's also some Eclipse cards on the bottom. What is happening here? Oh my. Okay, cat cards go here. Lands go in the land pile. I also have some art cards. Don't know what to do with my art cards these days. What do y'all do with them? This is cat pile. I have a few more to scan. Cat pile, lands. Cat pile. Ice cream kitty. And rooftop percher. These are all cat. And then I've just got a bunch of random, another high perfect Morkant. Non-basic lands too? Yeah, I will. I will also take those out, even though it's not really a draft thing. Just so that all my lands are in the same place. But I will have them in their own little thing. So basically then I'll separate all my lands by type from there as well. Perfect more. Yeah, Hobby Hangout is another one of those up and coming things. I didn't know it would be the same weekend. But it turns out that it unfortunately is. And I don't know how busy it will be for Magic, but that's what I'm doing. I'm hosting on-demand drafts. I'm just gonna scan these last ones. I bet Morkant is only 99 cents anyway. So her value is in her art. It's in the art. Can we listen to something else? Beautiful. all for hanging out here on this lovely Tuesday night. We've got a little bit more to go. I think that's all from my desk. Hang on. I've already scanned. Oh no, don't fall. Hang on. My piles! Oh no! You didn't hear that. It's fine, nothing fell. It wasn't cards. I'm pretty sure these ones are the ones that are already scanned. I've just got like... I clearly scanned them and then just didn't put them anywhere. Oh, and they're not... The lands are not separated. Hang on a second. Neither the tokens... What have I done? What have I done, team? It's in the art of the cards. Playing anything? I hope to. I haven't... Let me have a quick look. Mana Clash. What's on? Mystery Booster 2 drafts on demand, commander, artist, on-site tattoo. Oh, this is last year. Wait. Is this one Mana Clash or is this one something else? Mana Clash 2026. Is on Bizarre Events. All right, they have a newer website. The website from last year is still up. I know it's Highlander Worlds. Okay, so there will be Secrets of Strixhaven Sealed Showdown. Events. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'll have to see what I can do. Oh, it's on a Friday. Ruby has to work. She works at her job on a Friday. Well, I'll definitely be going. Even if just to buy some things. Alright, let's see if I need to look in my collection and see if I've scanned these. Squawk. Because I've scanned some Lorwyn cards. Huh. Have I not scanned these? Darkness. Yeah, dark, unless I already... No, I haven't. I have no idea what Lorwyn cards I've already scanned. Because they're not here. I guess I'll find out. Art cards in a pile. I know. There'll also be a bunch of people playing Commander. I do not know anything about Highlander, unfortunately, but I definitely will be there to play. Okay. Switching these around. Give me a second. Token in the token pile. Just a cheeky Steam vents. Don't worry about it. Yeah, not scanned here. Okay. So this first card is actually also someone from Strixhaven. Let's scan before we can't scan anymore. You'll be playing Highlander. Good luck. What's the pricing? This is a foil. This is a foil. Oh, look at this beautiful land. I'm keeping the lands out. Oh no, the sleeved ones are gonna do me wrong. Surly Farmer, that's a land. Eclipsed Boggart is foil. Whoops. This Hex is also foil. Changeling Wayfinder is foil. So I believe these are my... these are all from collector boosters, so pretty much all going to be foil. Gangly Stompling. Eclipse Kithkin. Risen Reef. Collective Inferno. Sinister. Nullbark. Bloodline. This is a foil. Thank you. That's a land. What? Oh god. Brother. Twin Flame Travelers on the board. I want to play Magic so badly. But I can't think of... I don't really know what format I'd prefer to play. All I know is I really want to play Magic. I have been playing a lot of Jumpstart recently, but I'm kind of jump-started out. I need something else now. Ooh. Art card, land, Morkant's Loyalist. I'm really wondering where these other cards are. Sorry if I'm missing any chat. I want to make sure these cards get up in there. Okay, this beautiful Bitter Bloom Bearer. Oh, we need to focus. Sorry about that. There we go. Swamp. The baby again in foil. Guiltleaf's Embrace. All I've got to do is make sure I do this before my phone dies. Ah! Hey, I'm gonna need to scan all those cards again. That is... That's something, alright. That is some timing right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to put this on charge for a bit. 60 card EDH? What? Yeah, no, I know that. I know that the cards are worth points and you can only have a, you know. Time Walk for first, mocks for second, other prizes. What kind of mocks? Underground 3, 4, Badlands 5 to 8, prize 6 to 32nd. Very nice. That's so funny. I did jinx it. Mox Emerald, not a ruby. Oh god, I can't put my phone under there. You can see all my fingerprints on it. Ew. Well. We're gonna need to find a charger. One moment, please. Somewhere. You know what? This is the perfect time for a stretch and a bathroom break anyway. So I'm gonna do a quick break now that I've jinxed myself. I want to talk more about the prizes and the mocks when I come back because that's exciting. Oh. Hey, Baba. Oh, sleeping on the... He has a plug. Twitch.tv/RubyPlays. Oh no. I'm going to the power. It's gonna go over here instead. Okay. Yes, finding out if this plug works because I don't think I've ever used it before. Hey, it does work. Woohoo! Anyway, yeah, how's that for poetic timing? Hey, look. Also, what is a good mox? What's a bad mox? Oh, good night, Alda. Take care. I absolutely will. She followed me out and she's still out there. All right, let's open and see what the app has done. Scan. Oh, it saved them. Oh my God, 42 cards scanned. This is amazing. Yeah, it saved him. That's so good. We're adding it. I'm just gonna put this one preemptively in here. Ah, stay. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? What's going on here? Because it's plugged in. There we go. I could probably zoom a little bit more. What do you think? Also, this is foil, please. Okay, not bad. Oh, doggy vibrance. I do have another one. Ah, okay. I guess if it's plugged in, it wants to. Fine. A lot of tap to focus, tap to focus. Bridget. Good card. Nice. This is a land. Goat nap or goat. Spell snare. Lissalana. Thirst for identity. Heirloom auntie again. She's back. Burning curiosity. Does that count as a cat? Does Burning Curiosity count as a cat? I feel like it looked kind of quadruped. Okay. The chicken jockey. Beautiful. Nightmare Sower, Vinebread Brawler again. Hovel Hurler. Flame Chain Mauler, Miss Meadow Council, Boggart Prankster, Chitinous Graspling, Liminal Hold, Deceit. Good card. Not a bad card. Bitter Bloom Bearer, also not a bad card. Oh boy. Lockmare, Taster of Wares. Mass of Mysteries. And then we've got our foil Eclipsed Flamekin. Bam. Add to collection. Lorwyn Eclipsed. I can't believe it failed and then saved. That is so good. Well, by good mocks, I meant an unlimited one. Or alpha, beta, but Pat isn't that crazy. Oh. As opposed to Diamond, Chrome, whatever, many of which are very playable, but not worth 3k, 3+k. Woof. I understand. Just a tad, maybe. It's a little hard to see, but I'll still it works for you. Thank you so much. Sorry, Nicola. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can zoom a little bit. Honestly, I could do this with 3 cameras. If I, or 3 scenes, right? I'm thinking maybe next time I do this camera like normal, Not a camera on this, but a camera on me in general, like the actual scanner itself, and then a screen capture of the phone. Don't know. I don't know if you really see the cards that well though. I would say the worst Mox is Mox Jasper. Does nothing unless you have a dragon. I lost the game to an infinite combo involving it this week. Oh no! So it's worst in both ways. Sorry, I have so many cables. That's the thing about having a good audio setup. It's all cables. Let's... zoom a little. See how that goes. Okay. See if that... Well, I'm putting my lands in the land pile. Putting my token in the token pile. Iris still needs a tarot reading. Also, I have these 2 sleeved cards that will be kind of difficult to scan if I put them in like normal. Will you just scan like this? You're not going to go in because it's sleeved. No. Maybe I'll just scan these separately. It doesn't... The cards don't really scan well outside of the scanner itself. Okay, Meek Attack. Oh yeah, it's foil. And then Rhyme, Fire, Talk. I'll just show them to you, and then I'll put them in the box. Why you no focus? It wants to focus lower. Mox Tantalite? What is that? I've never heard of that. Art cards in the art card pile underneath Oko. Oko on top, you know what I mean? These are lands. From where? Eclipse, low and eclipsed. That's the token pile? Oh my god, I think I've cleared all the cards off my desk. What are these cards? There are cards that are not on my desk but around it, but I don't know what they are. What's this? Oh, these are the cards that that Jaden gifted me. My secret lair goblin trash master. Another cat. And another cat. Katarina. Focus. Do it. Do it. Focus. You know you wanna. Oh gosh. Oh my. Oh, it's a party in here. Get out of here, Matt. Also, Iris, are you here? I want to do your future. Oh, Might of Oaks. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Mox Lotus also has a drawback of costing 15 mana. I beg your finest pardon. Worst Mox is a Moxel. I'm allergic to it. That's so silly. There's a lot of upside though. Look, once you have 15 mana, infinite mana is only like 3 more mana. Sag, I am. Okay, we need your future. This next pile of cards that I reach for, which I have a couple of. Oh my god, I'm making a mess and there's not even cards here. What are these from? Oh, okay. Oh my god, these are avatar cards. Hey, we're gonna be here for 5 weeks every Tuesday. We're gonna be here for 5 Tuesdays every Tuesday. Because I seem to have the Edge of Eternity cards. What is this pile? This pile is multiple sets. What's happening here? What's going on here? It's Edge of Eternities and... Are these cats? That's a cat. Hang on. Red Tiger Mechan in foil. This goes right in the binder. Someone's going straight to the pool room, you know? Okay, well, this pile is... Flummoxed Cyclops, get out of here. Mox Tantalite taps for any color, but it's no cost, but it's a spend 3. Mox Lotus is 15 mana, tap, gain infinite mana. 100, gain 1 mana of any color. My stars. Let me do something real quick. I don't reckon, can I do this live? Yeah. What? All right. Well, how do I see my regular? Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. 1 second. Well, thank you kindly again. Also, this is my first time seeing. Oh! I just heard myself. Yeah. What do we think of the chat in this new way? Thoughts, feelings? Also, I don't know if you can tell, but the background is a Wizard of Barge playmat. It's actually the Silly Goose playmat. Because it's like cards on a playmat. Ah! Okay. These cards are not sorted. We are not going to be scanning Avatar tonight because... Oh, you know what? It's got to be done. I've got a whole hour that I said I'd stream more. And it's currently just in a pile. I have cards. Hold on, I've got cards on the floor. 1 second. I'll see what those ones are. I do have time. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna get the ones that are a bigger mess than this. This is the messiest. What the heck is this? Oh my god, Nuka Penna? Or is that just the land? Oh, I've got an elf deck that I've pulled apart. I've got an elf deck that just seems to be scattered around the room. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, the only set that I kept, like, properly well organized, not like scanned and moved around, but Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the only set that I pulled and immediately put into the box, like the bundle box. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What the hell is this? Okay, token. This is a token from... What set code is mom? Okay, I've got some Eclipsed here. More mom. I've got Lord of the Rings here. Oh, because I traded someone for Pippin. This is... yeah, March of the Machines. What the heck? Okay, this is Eclipsed. Eclipsed. Okay, okay. We're looking good. We're looking good in this... rest of this pile. Potentially this is scanned. Okay, I've got some Shocklands here. Art card in the art card pile. Let me... okay. There is some... there's a bunch of March of the Machines here. I reckon the March of the Machine cards are a pack that we opened on a reward. As in... yeah, because it's a whole pack. Got it. So... people subbed for me to open a pack. Yeah, March of the Machines. You're absolutely right. Welcome in on YouTube, Blue. Yeah. Okay, well, Iris. I need to tell you your future. I need to take the lands out of this pile. Land. Any tokens in here? Can you imagine if I just put the shock lands in just the pile with the regular basic lands? Would that be insane? Token worm? Would you still love me if I was a token worm? Blood crypt. Okay. Yep. That should go with the basic lands, right? Yeah. Oh, and I got a temple garden. I got a temple garden and a blood crypt. Stunning. These are not focusing because they're too close, but they will once... There we go. Once I put them in the actual thing. Let's put that there. Okay. All right, Iris. Think of the next 6 months of your life. Ha 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 ha. I felt it. It's this one. Sting Slinger. Goblin Warrior. Hey, I think it's good that it's a... that it's a goblin. Get out of there. So it's got... So it's a 3/3. Pretty big. And it's got 1 and a red to tap to blight 1. This creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. Ooh. The first step is to wuzzle the buzzers. I don't know what to say about this. I genuinely don't know what to say about this card. You have the power. I don't know. Oh, but you will have to put... Because so you can hurt other people, but you will have to blight. So you'll have to hurt yourself to do so as well. So don't do that. Or do. I'm not your mom. Alright. Let's scan. When it's plugged in, it doesn't want to stay still. There we... Nope. Okay. There we don't go. Well, alright. Trying to... Okay. Looking good. If this has been scanned before, who cares? I have a sinking feeling, but if there's 2 of things, maybe I'll just go through and delete them. Honestly, it's just important for me to know as long as that I have 1. And once I go through and organize them within the box as well, I'll have more clarification. Ashling's Command right there. Winnowing in foil. Bristlebane Battler. It's not a foil, but this one is. Beautiful. I should probably start organizing them in order to build. So I think I need to change the way. Belonging, pretty. I need to change the way that I organize. Basically, new cards can go with the with Lore when Eclipsed, but cards that are reprints, I kind of want to put them all together. Assert Perfection again. We're seeing a lot of those. Temporal Cleansing. Sun Dappled Celebrant. Another Chitinous. This one's so pretty. And another Bitter Bloom Bearer. I should actually put that in a sleeve and in the binder. And this one too. Both of those 2 are going in sleeves, in binders. And then our last Sting Slinger. Add to collection, Lore when Eclipsed. Okay. Beautiful. Also, there's just a random little paw patch formation here. What do you want from me? carb and the bitter bloom bearer need to be. Anything else in that? I also still have a lot of Lorwyn that I haven't opened. And I'm starting to think maybe I don't need it. So I'll open... I bought myself a play booster box thinking it would be a treat. And that I would love to open it and maybe try and complete the Lorwyn Eclipse collection. However, turns out I didn't really try. So I'm wondering if I should... This is not a perfect fit sleeve. I don't want this one. I want the other ones. Hang on. Ben, hi! Oh, sorry. But you may get some more gobbos or elves. True. But also I can buy singles of gobbos or elves. Ooh, no. These are the wrong sleeves. Dang it. These are not. These are different. They're textured. They're those ones that I picked up last time and also got the ick. They're not the ones I want for this. True. But I'm only really collecting cats. And goblins. True. I'm good, Ben. How are you? I'm actually getting really sleepy. We have been organizing for a while. A couple hours now. Could you deck build in Moxfield and then pull the cards out of the separate sets? Deck build in Moxfield and pull the cards out of the separate sets. Yes. Well, so my collection is in Mana Box. But just somehow note the cards are reprints so you know to look multiple places. Yeah, I'm sure I could. Maybe Moxfield will just help me with that. Buy singles and open boosters. I got that booster box for a really good price as well. Okay, so that's all our Lorwyn that I have open. I have a bundle that I haven't opened. Really bad. These are going in my binder. In the pink binder. So I'll just put this here for now. I'm going to put these away. I'm gonna put The Last Airbender and I'll separate it by this. Because I kind of want it in recent sets. I mean, Avatar was recent. Do I have a folder for Avatar on my phone? No, I don't. I haven't scanned a single Avatar The Last Airbender card. Also, where is this Paw Patch formation from? I'm just gonna put the random cards in the random card pile. Okay, we're separating the March of the Machines cards into it. I will deal with this soon. Cat pile. How Shocklands? How should I store my Shocklands? I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna make a new folder for Avatar the Last Airbender, Atla. So slippery. Okay, we're making sure this is in. Good. We're scanning the Avatar cards. I'm so good. I'm being so good right now, you guys. This is land. Okay. This is in foil. Foils of War. We've got Accumulate Wisdom. Leaves from the Vine. Don't make me cry. Stop. Wolfbat. Kyoshi Warriors. Wandering Musicians. Secret Tunnel. Palace Inspector. This is around the wrong way. Tiger Seal. Fire Nation Raider. Rebellious Captives. Avatar Enthusiasts. It'll quench ya. Invasion reinforcements. Ilvoy light jammer. Exosuit savior. Hang on a second. This is Edge of Eternities. Right, we had half a pile of Edge of Eternities, I understand. Well, we're gonna take that one out. I'm like, wait a minute, there are no exosuits in Avatar The Last Airbender. Hey, let's make a new folder. Edge of Eternities. Edge of... Why are you not capitalizing? Edge of Eternities. Create. Avatar The Last Spacebender. Boosters are better for limited events when you're enjoying the format. Yeah. Look, I could hold a draft or a sealed at home. Maybe that would be good. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Can I have your thoughts on the timing of this stream? Because I could have done 6 p.m. or 6:30. I said I started at 7 p.m. And I said I'd go till 10, but I'm starting to get tired. So now I'm wondering if I should be starting this stream sooner. Let's go into Edge of Eternities and scan. No. Oh yeah, Exosuit Savior. See, like Banishing Light, for example. That's been reprinted a whole bunch. Plasma Bolt. Molecular Modifier. Intrepid Tenderfoot in foil. And Debris Field Crusher in foil. Okay, I actually like Edge of Eternities more now that I've seen Project Hail Mary. God, it was just such a good movie. Like, it really just was. Apparently very, very loyal to the book. Sealed, oh yeah, sorry. Sealed is good fun, but don't get fooled by my recency bias. Recency bias. I think 6:30 to 9:30 is good timing. It does. As long as I have pre-prepared food beforehand. Because I finish work at 5, classic. Then I've got an hour and a half, right? That's ages. That's ages to eat, put on makeup, test technical things. It sounds like elevator music. Let's go EOE. And we need Avatar as well. You can't see what I'm doing, sorry. I'm basically writing on the separators, the name of the set, and then putting them in the box separated. I'll definitely move them around. There you go, we got Atla. Also, I only have Navy. I have lost my precious black Sharpie. Sad. This is a land. Temple Garden and Blood Crypt. Ah, I didn't separate it. Avatar. Beautiful. Anytime works for you. Good to know, Nikon. My Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle draft was good. Pretty loyal. One part of the movie did a part better than the book. Really? Yeah, oh, I don't want to ask for spoilers, but I really want to know. Let's put this here so you have something... Wait, Loco can go back. Something pretty to look at. Enjoy. Pre-release, not draft? Oh, you... Yeah. You're talking about sealed. Oh, I understand. Because you're correcting yourself, right? Oh my goodness. Well, it's nice that my desk is very clean. I mean, it's still got stuff, but it's not loose cards at the very least. There's some loose... I mean, there's tokens and lands still here. Do I scan Spider-Man's? Hey, Drampire. Because I won that event. Hey, congrats. Something to look forward to find out when you re-listen to the book. Ah, okay. I looked up what other people do with reprints, and one person always moves all old copies to go with the most recent reprint. How's that sound? Huh. As in, every time it's reprinted... Oh my god, sure. I just dial-up sounded in my head. So like moving the Bloomburrow Banishing Light, I don't know if there are any more after that, with this most recent Banishing Light. So that it's always... interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I've now got more loose cards than when this stream started. This stream was supposed to help! How are you doing down under? Really good, Drampire. How are you doing? I am ready to brush my teeth and go to bed, though. I'm feeling it. And then that works. I want to be a morning person. Again. I feel the best when I'm up and about. Slightly earlier. Look at my big cup. And I need to get back to exercising, which I think is probably best done in the mornings for me. Digging up the old Shocklands and putting them with the standard versions, for example. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do some further research, but it's okay for now for me to just keep them separate. Oh, thank you. Honestly, the fact that I continued scanning after my phone died and after I ran out of easily accessible Lorwyn and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards, I rallied for this stream. You actually ran a 15k competition. Oh my gosh, congratulations. 15k is crazy. Also running. DJ Hours is a clip by Cat Lady. Yeah. Look, you're not wrong there. I could scan my Spider-Man cards. What are these cards? Duskmourn. Foundations. Murders at Karlov Manor. What are these cards? Oh. These... I have no idea what this... This is completely random. They're backwards and forwards. They're upside down. They're every set. There's more Edge of Eternities in here. What the heck is this? Whoa! I got some good stuff in here. Oh my god! What the heck? What the? Look at this. Just got a casual warping whale. Spaghetti special guest. Half marathon. Hold on. I'm missing your message. One sec. Let me just scroll real quick. Half marathon is next this year, and I'm September and up for it. I'll do a 30k. Next year equals marathon. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. That's so exciting. How goes the card sorting? I spent the last month sorting all my cards and rebuilding all my commander decks and nowhere near done. Great. That is promising because I'm doing this once a week. Rod, help. Yeah, look. I've got a lot to go. I really, well and truly, I'm gonna be at this for many, many, many moons. But that's okay. That's why I'm double whammying it and streaming. The card is Caleb Shomo. Google, I'm scared. Animus Eaters. I'm scared. Should I do it on my phone? Google. They're in a band. What? No. Okay. I mean, Oko is it's definitely a different nationality. But the hair, potentially. Someone hasn't sorted the boxes. What do you mean? That one is mine, left it yours. Get out of here. It's like an old school sci-fi poster. Yeah. Oh, different. Oh, the outfit. Maybe I didn't get a very good photo. I'm sorry. You say the outfit and the only... I just see a necklace and skin. I'm taking your word for it. He is a shapeshifter. Yes. He's a magical shapeshifter. He's suffering from severe frostbite, but only in certain areas. Gotta get up and have some breakfast. Oh, enjoy. Have a good day, Drampire. TOS, necklace is outfit. You're right. It's an accessory. It counts. You know what? You know what? You're right. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pull the Edge of Eternity. What is this box? It's such a mixed bag. Oh my stars. What have I done, team? Is this Edge of... No, this is Lord of the Rings. Final Fantasy? Ah! This is... Hey, you know what? We're gonna leave this box alone for now. There's also Spider-Man in here. Hey, you know what? This box is not my business right now. Okay? This ain't my business. This is none of our business. It's going to the side. There's an Eldrazi token here. But also Final Fantasy. But also... Okay. But also Phyrexia. Oh. Not. We're not gonna look at this box. Also Carl of Mana. Pandora's box. I couldn't tell you. Hey, let's put that to the side. Wow. It doesn't exist. I feel like this one's organized. I think this is all Spider-Man, which makes me very happy. Yes, it is. Hey. No, it's not. It's also Avatar: The Last Airbender. Well, looks like the aftermath of a chaos draft. I think it's the aftermath of me cleaning up my desk and just putting cards from my desk into a box. Being like, perfect. Clean. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be good. This is Jumpstart. I'm gonna have a meltdown on stream. Okay. 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 There seems to be a lot of... Avatar. Let's do that. Avatar, Avatar. Nice. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. All Avatar up to... Still Avatar. All right, let's scan these. Oh, there's Spider-Man. Cosmic Spider-Man. Okay. From here, it's Spider-Man. All right. Let's put that in there. Let's do these Avatar cards. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride except maybe this whole box of cards. Oh no. What did I do with this? The spaghetti man. Don't worry about it. Okay. Back to mana box. I do need more sleeves. You always need more sleeves. First of all, we need double focus. 2 cameras to focus is something else, I'll tell you. The music stopped. Hello? I'm scared. I have no idea what happened. If I say 1,000 at a time, I mean, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Okay. Cool. Well, onwards we go. Badgermole in foil. Air Nomad Legacy. Northern Air Temple. Why are you not focusing? Focus. There we go. Fancy footwork. This is a land. Land. Cruel Administrator. Root Hidden Talent. Zuko's Exile. Platypus Bear. Pillar Launch. First Time Flyer. Corrupt Court Official. Rough Rhino Cavalry. That's a token. Boomy Bash in foil. Rowdy Snowballers in foil. Lightning Strike in foil. Rebellious Captives in foil. This Monstrous Serpent card. That should probably go in a sleeve, I believe. Sorry. Swamp Benders. Fang, Roku's Companion. Cool Dragon in foil. Earth and Ally in foil. That's a Plains. Fire Nations Conquest in foil. Oh, it says no foil version, but it is. But it is. It's saying there's no foil version, but it is foil. We're looking at it. Okay. Elephant Rat in foil. Book cows in foil. Look, I guess it's not absolutely perfect, but it has been pretty amazing. This app is pretty dang good. I did pay this time though. I didn't know that to use this app, you can only have a limited amount of collections and decks unless you pay. So guess what I did? I paid. I don't think it's too much, but you know, everything costs money. Why is living so expensive? We're not gonna have an existential crisis. Nice. All the avatar cards on that box. Hey, Cody! Lotus Spectral, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I hope you catch a good fish. You never know when you're going to crack an entire booster box. You got to prepare it. I feel like you should know when you're going to crack an entire booster box. Fake foil. I don't know. Is it one time or subscription? That's a good question. I feel like it's you pay for it. I think I paid for it yearly. Look, it's getting late. It's getting late over here, everybody. My avatar cards are going into the box. They're scanned. And they're in the box. Nothing is going in this box unless it is scanned, because otherwise I will get confused. Hey, now. Some days I go for a stroll past the local on the way home from work. I don't know if I'm gonna buy a box or not. That's wild. The mental gymnastics I had to do to allow myself to buy this box that I didn't even open. Beautiful. So I think I could scan some Spider-Man while I'm here. Is this all Spider-Man? No, I've got random... I think it's just a singular Jumpstart card. This is Edge of Eternities. There's like 2 Edge of Eternities cards. Couldn't tell ya. Spider-Man tokens. Love the hot dogs. You would be losing money not to buy the box. Do not. Hey, they've got cats that need to go. Craven's cats and Venomized cat that need to go into the cat binder. There is a cheap New Capenna collector's box in a local near me. Is there... This needs to focus. Is there a serialized card in that set? Not that that should be the only reason why you buy a box, but, you know. Is tax deductible? I actually don't think it is. So many hot dog carts. Is this all... This is all... Spider-Man. Oh, I got some really cool Spider-Man cards. Can you believe Strixhaven basically begins, like, tomorrow? I'm not ready. Okay, here's the thing. Do I scan the Spider-Man cards and put them back in this? Or do I put them in the big box that I'm putting everything else in with its own divider so that it's more clear that it's scanned? Lorwyn did just come out. It's been 2 months. You're absolutely right. It's not over for me yet. It wasn't over then, and it's still not over. Oh boy. A tarot reading. Here it is. Hot dog. Let me, okay. You know what? You get a tarot reading from my cat pile that's right here. Is this all the cats? Yeah, it is. This is the current cat pile. This is where your future is coming from, Miggy. I'm really excited for Strixhaven, though. It's such a double-edged sword. You got him, babe! Illegal! First of all, littering. And a muscle. Okay. Next 6 months of your life is this cat. Prideful feastling. What's the deal? Oh, why aren't you focusing? Come on, girl. You can do this. Ritalin. There we go. Creature shapeshifter. This card has every creature type and lifelink. 2 3. Changelings are friendly by nature, but some forms carry ancestral memories of carnage and hunger. Oh my god. Miggy, keep the animal in check. You're gonna feast soon. Pridefully. Actually true. Friends dinner. Let's go. You're gonna make something that you're very proud of and eat it. Pridefully feasting. Alright. I'm gonna... You know what? We are committing, everybody. We're gonna scan these Spider-Man cards. And they're going in the box because it's clearer for me. I have to work with the ADHD demons, you know? ADHD demons. Anyway. I don't like the set code SPM. There's something gross about it, but it's fine. I don't know why. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Your horoscope and exciting new opportunity just around the corner for someone better. Whoa! I don't have a folder for Spider-Man, so I'm gonna quickly make one. Spider-Man. It even corrected it to the correctness. I'm gonna go to bed after this. It might be a box of boosters. Okie dokie. Sorry, I do have to do this every time. I do have some Spider-Man cards that are... Where's the random pile that I had that I was like, these are for me to deal with later? These need to go in there. Nice. Tokens go in the token pile. Beautiful. These need to go in a binder so they can stay out. This is more random. Oh, some of these cats. Cat. And Marshall Machine stuff. Beautiful. The fact that I'm facilitating job interviews next week, making that too real. Oh no. That sounds like a responsibility. Sorry, team. Okay. I have a huge pile. There's a massive pile in my hands because I'm pretty sure this is every Spider-Man card that I opened. Peter Parker's camera, urban retreat. Though I wasn't gonna add lands. It's okay, it's fine. This is foil. Romantic rendezvous. Beetle. Jonah J. Jameson. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. Sudden strike in foil. Silver Sable. Pretty Lady. Spider-Gwen. Also Pretty Lady. Hot Dog Cart. Pretty Lady. Aunt May. Pretty Lady. Another hot dog cart. This is just a neighborhood of hot dog carts. Whoop. What? Why are these hot dog carts like kind of together but not really? Whoa, these foil cards are thick. Ultimate Green Gobbo. Jackal. It's Morbin time, actually. I'm gonna push this up. Yeah, how's that? Oh, yeah. Actually, that's way better. Why didn't I do that? Bunning Snags. Cool. What are you talking about in auto-correcting in the hyphen? Yeah! It added the caps locks and the hyphen. PSA flu vaccinations available now at pharmacies. Ooh, I should probably get on that. I get them for free with my work as well. Bunning Snags, Modest. Haze! Yes, I'm using Manabox. Just be aware that you only get a certain number of decks free before, like, to catalog before they ask you to pay. I think it's like 8 or something like that. Actually, maybe even less. I think it might be 5. Spider-Man. This is foil. What's your favorite card so far? Oh, we've seen a lot of cards tonight. What does everyone think? So many spiders. So many spoiders. I mean, definitely one of... We've scanned Avatar, Edge of Eternity's... Wait, get in there. We've scanned Spider-Man. We've scanned Lorwyn. Honestly, the Lorwyn cards that I'll show you in a second. Oh, that's a land. Bitter Bloom Bearer. I've got it in extended and foil. Like just stunning. And the Fairy Macabre as well. Guy in the chair. Eerie Gravestone. Oscorp. Research. Spots Portal. Prowler. Pictures of Spider-Man. Spudder. I think I pulled a few of those. These are normal now. Lurking Lizards. Spider-Man. A Shock. Awesome. City Pigeon. Risky Research. Pictures of Spider-Man. Spider-Man No More. News Helicopter. Oh my gosh. You bought over 2k of magic? In what capacity? Do you mean singles? Do you mean sealed? Do you mean like some older stuff? That's exciting. Mob Lookout, done. I've got a little bit more, but let's catalog this first because it's 83 cards. Collection in Spider-Man. Since when is Wildfire like 30 US? Is that something? Did we see that? You saw that. I bought 50 crystal balls for $40 each. Please help my family. Is starving. Buy less crystal balls. No. Here are the cars. I don't know if it's gonna focus because it's really close to the camera. Oh yeah, there we go. Girl, come on. You know me. You know me. There we go. That's a lot of magic. I remember getting that card as bulk mythic. Magic tricks, obviously. Well, if you're just going to be ridiculous. I have some other Spider-Man cards. Please help my family, they're starving. Matthew, I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome. Hi, from Australia. Things are good, I believe. As good as they can be, you know? Considering the state of the world. I'm just here scanning my little cards. My silly little cards. On my silly little stream. And we take what joy we can. Do you know what I mean? Muse helicopter. Venom's hunger. Guy in the chair. Amazing acrobatics. Whip. Raging Goblinoids, Flash Thompson, Spider Islanders. What card games have you played? I have played Magic the Gathering. I have played a small amount of Flesh and Blood. Very small. That's foil, actually. I own some Riftbound. I played Lorcana. I've only played Pokemon digitally, but I also have a lot of Pokemon cards. Like a lot. I'm going to be sorting... basically, when I'm a little bit tired of doing Magic stuff, I'll be sorting my Pokemon collection so that I can sell it. Sell 99.9% of it. Because there are only some Pokemon cards that I was emotionally attached to, and the rest are just taking up space. That's a land. In my cupboard. And taking up my binders as well that I could be using for other stuff. I should do a Pokemon tour as well. I know we don't really do that here, but we will. We actually will dive into other TCGs for these organizing nights every Tuesday. But I just have so much magic in the way. 46 cards. What's the box? I'll show you. I'll show you. The collection, Spider-Man, nice. Apparently my Spider-Man collection is 80 bucks. I do have a few more cards actually to scan. Joy is not given, it is taken. Well, actually profound. I actually did that too as prep for moving, got rid of most of the Pokemon collection. Yu-Gi-Oh! Night, let's go. I'll stop sharing right away. Make sure you hover uncomfortably over my shoulder as well. I sold my Pokemon base set unlimited res for way too cheap like 20 years ago. Oh, you poor thing. Are you playing Lorcana? Not in a while, but I have, and I do like it. I like it as like a board game, card game. Do you have Mirabelle? I'm not sure. We'll find out when I get to my organizing of Lorcana, because we will absolutely get there, because the Lorcana is actually probably the messiest in my cupboard. I need to scan a handful more cards, but they're sleeved and that's always hard. So give me a second. I'll explain all the cards to you. I'll need that. I know you're joking as an over-explainer, but you know. What other games? You like video games? I have definitely played Animal Crossing. I'm playing Pokopia right now as well. I did put a Switch 2 on my credit card. I do not recommend it. Hey, just so you know, do not take financial advice from me. Don't do it. Okay. I love Pokopia. I'm not a builder though. I just love catching them all. I love building habitats that all the Pokemon appear in. I've never tried the Gundam TCG. I mainly try the TCG that my friends play. That's the way. Is this gonna scan? Yes, and it's foil. Oh. This is foil. This one needs to go in the binder. Okay. Light a ham. And multiversal passage. Oh boy, that one's simply not going in there, is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, multiversal passage. And Peter Parker, Amazing Spider-Man, must go in the binder. That's binder time, if you ask me. My god. That Peter Parker is actually kind of nuts. I do really like the other art styles. I really like the comic art styles, even though I was never a comic book reader. I just think they're really cool. And then a bunch of lands and tokens, which I will just separate. Oh no, I've got more. Oh no, just one. The radioactive spider that comes with the bundle. Okay. Lands go with lands. Tokens go with the... That's a land. Tokens go with the tokens. That's a land. Land. Ah! Token. Land. Token. These are so mixed. These are all mixed. Token land, land token, token land. Okay. In the land pile. We're fishing. Posture check. Yeah, I know. I am going to go to bed fairly soon, and my posture will be horizontal. That's us. Oh wait, I'll scan the singular. Hold on. Add to collection Spider-Man. I also have this radioactive spider that needs to be scanned. I might put all the lands in the Spider-Man box so that they're out of the way. Actually, yes, and the tokens too, and the art cards. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, everything is so clean. Let's just scan this radioactive spider real quick. Beautiful. Add to collection. Wait a minute, it was foil. Oh, it's only foil, I think. Done. Well, these cards are gonna go in the binder right here. Coco goes back on his pedestal. And then I've got cat cards to put in the cat binder as well. That's all cats. So binder, binder. The separator goes back in the thing. I'm so happy. I've been so neat. Sleeves go on the sleeve pile. This is wild. What do you mean these streams are actually helping me the way that I intended them to? That's crazy. That works well. I said I was gonna end stream at 10 p.m. and it's basically 10 p.m. I had a handful of sips of Red Bull. So I'm gonna sleep well. Thank you all for being here and holding me accountable. I'll show you the box that I've put them in. Here it is. It doesn't look like much, but this box holds a lot. And I have them separated by little library tab things. Please don't drop it. So they are going to be moved into other boxes and other in their own things. But I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Lorwyn Eclipse. There's a lot of that chunk. Edge of Eternities, Avatar: Last Airbender, Spider-Man. They will be organized by set order, but not for tonight. This is just easier to have it right here. 100 cards down, just a few more to go. I wish I had stats of how many cards I've scanned today. I wonder if there is. Ooh. Import, export, and I can export this as a oh my goodness, spreadsheet. 100 cards is not much. As I haven't had any cards to sort through tonight, I actually took the liberty of turning the Cozy Magical logo into magic set symbols for all the rarities. Oh my god! That's amazing. Can I see? That's wild. Oh no, what happened? Did we have a bot there tonight or something in the Discord? Oh, you posted the Twiglets. I hate them. I hate those. Oh my god, the big B in Portugal. Sorry, I'm just checking everyone's Discord stuff now. And also Chaos's Commander, which is so confusing to look at. You have to type yours in? That's crazy. Thank you. Oh my god. Am I allowed to use them on stream? Also started adding them like 20 to 30 minutes ago. Hey! Look, it helps. We'll all get in the practice. By the time by the time April is over, we'll have a fully cataloged collection. 3 hours is like a small amount of time, but also a really big chunk. The fact that most of my office is now organized, or most of the cards that are in my office are now organized, is pretty dang good. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I do have the alpha set symbol. I made this card in one of those generator things, and then I couldn't find which generator it was. So I'll have to find it again. It wasn't even in my history. It was weird. Deleted from history. I'm gonna do my thank yous, and we'll finish pretty much perfectly on 10. First of all, I need to thank you for being here at all. This is the first stream of 5 streams in a row. There will be a sprinkling of other streams as well, but this is the only one that I have scheduled. The sorting stream on a Tuesday night. Maybe 7 to 10 is fine. Could be 6:30 to 9:30. I feel like is probably the sweet spot. So I'll see how I go next week, and I'll let everyone know if it's a little bit earlier, but really. Same time next week, I'll be sorting through more cards. I'm gonna get through my collection. And like Tuesday night is generally a quieter, I don't know what it is. Like it's just kind of a quieter night on Twitch, full stop. Like I think the last time that I streamed on a Tuesday, I was like, I'm never doing that again. Cause like it was brutal. But then this week was good. So I did give everyone enough notice this time at the very least too. Is it because you're the alpha of the pack? Stop. Oh, as in more. Yeah, sorting Tuesday. So come along for cards to either look at them or sort them yourself. Let me know if you would prefer I change this setup as well. Like if anyone is like, actually, that's not enough of a close-up on the cards for me, or the focus is jarring, like, let me know. I'm gonna watch back the stream anyway and see how I feel about it. But yeah, that's not enough a close-up on the abs. That's so fair. Wait, I can help you out there. I got you. Hang on. No, that's as much as it zooms. It doesn't zoom any more than that. That's unfortunate. Too much belt. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. That's the amount of belt he's got. Also, thank you to everybody who watched on YouTube as well. I'll have to rack up a thumbnail and put it on there, but you know, that's a whole other skill to learn. I don't know anything about thumbnails. They should print Mox abs. Give the thirsty Instagram guys and feet cam. Stop. I have so many thank yous. Thank you to Countergate for using your Prime here tonight. Ronan for the follow. Snotty Midget for the resub. Hard House for the follow. Ron Vital for the follow. Wildfire for the sub. Snotty Midget for the 8 subs. That's wild. Yeah, and breaking the counter. Might of Oaks, thanks for the follow. Lotus Spectral, thanks for the follow. And Matthew as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for fishing. If you want, also the other thing is, I was considering trying other stream games, but I feel like everyone likes the fishing. I want to check the leaderboard for fishing. Oh, AJ is still at the top. Is this showing? I don't know if this is showing on stream or not, but players AJ 5,645. Iris is second with 3,481. A couple thousand to go. My gosh. Miggy with 2.3 thousand and Chaos with 2.1 thousand on the fishing. That's what. Reloaded is number 7. Saints fan, Professor Karok, Francis Sun Photo, Wildfire is number 9, Brodio is number 10. Whoa. That just went full screen for me. Your fishing was full screen. Gotta pay the pack tax. I appreciate it. I really do. And I'm really glad I got to use the counter too. 33 gold. Not quite 2,000, but it's there. I love everyone's like, gotta pump those numbers. I gotta, yeah, those are rookie numbers. What do we got? What are our last fish? A mussel. Only 8 gold. I'm so sorry. 4th simply isn't good enough. Well, good luck. You got a handful more streams to pump those numbers. Give me the cat. She is worth a lot. She's worth a lot. Someone called a common Atlantic cod. What did I miss? Oh, there was a scammer in the cozy Discord. That's really funny. Thanks for all the love on the new frames as well. I think they're fun. I like them. It's hard to tell. Sometimes when I make things for stream, I'm like, oh, what is that? But no, I was really happy with this. The only thing is it's not very much camera. I don't know if that matters to anyone. But it's definitely smaller camera than I usually have for a stream like this. And a rabbit fish. Was that our last fish? I don't want to stop streaming until your fishing's done. Nope. I think we have 4 more fish. Y'all, what are you doing? We need a new thirsty card for next stream. What thirsty cards are there? I did have 2 perfect Morkins today that I scanned in to my collection. Oh, rubber ducky. That's quite lucky, I think. While you're fishing, I'm gonna see. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna see if there's anyone I know on. Following. Oh, Sid is on. She's playing Lies of P. Can I click on this? Why are you not clicking? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna raid Sid. Nice. I think the turtles had any thirsty cards and oversight. Yeah, y'all obviously don't thirst hard enough. Splinter? Whoo! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not a furry. So much fish. Y'all, I am trying to raid somebody. Thank you so much for chatting. Getting those fishing skills up. We're gonna raid Sid. Reloaded! Oh, an epic fish. 576 gold. Wait, hold on. I missed Iris's... Wait a minute. Did you just take first place? Did you... I think Iris just took first place. Because that fish was worth... Oh, hang on. I can't check. I'm gonna wait until you catch your fish. It's multiple car. Oh, is it? What? Is that by accident? Huh. Not a fish. WTF. I don't know. We need to look at the leaderboard. Chaos, I'm interrupting. Oh no, it won't let me. It's not letting me interrupt to look at the leaderboard. It's like, you got a turtle. A Teenage Mutant Ninja? And a thong. Love that it's a thong and not a flip-flop. Australia represent. Oh, no. Sorry. I thought you got 3,000. Sorry. I didn't mean to bait you. I do have the Astarian secret lair that I haven't opened yet. Do you want me to post the magic symbols in the Hive or in Cozy? Cozy would be lovely. That'd be amazing. Thank you for being in both Discords. Okay. Now that you've taken a scooter to the ankle. Oh my god. We need y'all. Is it? Have we got 2 more to go? I think we only got Chaoses and then Reloadeds. I wonder if the devs are Aussie or if the game was localized. That's an interesting question. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, okay, this is the last fish. Thank you. I do have a lot of unopened secret lairs. I do have a lot of... Oh, well, okay. I was thinking of opening... I just want it to be special when I open them. Someone caught some keys. Reloaded. I'm so sorry. Thank you for fishing. I actually love that. That was actually a lot of fun. Oh yeah, it's doing 2 fishing for you. I love the fishing. I don't think I can ever get rid of it. She thinks it's the last fish. Now it's the last fish. But there was another. We are gonna raid Sid. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. Do I still have the raid thing? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay. Please use the Ruby Love in the chat if you're coming along. It would mean a lot if you came along. Sid's a great person. She is playing Lies of P, so it's not quite TCG, but she does enjoy some Magic the Gathering. Thank you all for being here. It was a really fun night. This was one of the best ways I could have spent my Tuesday night. So thank you for being here. Really excited for next week. And I'm really excited for, yeah, it's Transvisibility Day too. I'm really excited to sort more cards, and I'm excited for Strixhaven. Let's go! I will see you all next week. Bye!
Oh shit, Ruby, hello. Welcome in. Okay, I need to not throw this one now that there's more people here. Hello, everyone.